Hey, I'm TJ Schwanke, and welcome to Outdoor Quest TV. On today's episode, we're headed to Spain. Spain is a country of great diversity. From its food and culture to the diverse terrain. While the rain in Spain may fall mainly on the plain, it's in the country's numerous mountain ranges where some of the best hunting exists. Spain sits just across the Strait of Gibraltar from Morocco and has had a strong Muslim influence since around 711 AD. This can be found in much of the architecture, especially in the southern part of the country. The Alhambra, a castle built in the 9th century in the town of Granada at the foot of the Sierra Madre Mountains, became the official royal residence in the 13th century for Muhammad I and served as the royal residence up until the Muslims were pushed out of Spain in the late 15th century. The Alhambra Palace complex is recognized as one of the 7 wonders of the Muslim world. And today's episode begins in the Sierra Madre Mountains with Vanessa in search of the South Eastern Ibex, one of the 4 Ibex species found in Spain.
Yes, we saw 3 male go down, beautiful, but now I saw the group with 2 male, beautiful.
So really exciting. They've spotted 3 really good males just over here. So they're just checking it out in the spotting scope to see what's what. But this is happening really fast. Oh,
This is your Ibex. Beautiful.
he's beautiful.
Did you see this road?
Yeah.
We are going to try to go through this road till
Yeah.
there and shoot it from
From
there.
there across.
Yes.
Sounds good.
But the big one now is to the left, up.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Up,
You just
up.
bedded down.
More to the right, similar, but the big one is thicker and a little longer. Okay.
So he's at 436 yards right now, but they're looking straight at us. So it's an awfully long shot. We're hoping to get a little closer, but if they do, they might take off. So it's kind of catch-22, but I guess we're gonna try getting closer. So he's the one on the upper left corner bedded. I've warmed up now. $300 meters. And then we'll dial it straight up.
You see the body, don't see the
Yep, still trying to find him, so. The hunt is about the journey.
And we've shared that journey with you for the past 25 years.
And what a journey it's been.
Join us for season 25 of Outdoor Quest TV. Outdoor Quest TV is brought to you by Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable. Sacco Antica Firearms, demand perfection. Zeiss, we make it visible. Loa Boots, simply more. Silver Willow Taxidermy, see the difference. Closed captioning provided by Deluxe Wall Tents, made in Canada for Canadian conditions.
Are you ready?
It's okay?
Yeah.
Okay. But shooting, you can shoot.
I'm just trying to steady here. Ready?
Perfect shot. Perfect shot. You sit down. Guárdame todo esto, ¿sabes? Yo estoy pendiente del macho. You see the animal? I think it's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Perfect shot.
Sweet.
300, now it's moving.
It's falling down.
Yeah.
Did you
Perfect
follow?
shot.
It's falling down.
Perfect shot. It go down.
Look at falling down. Very strong now.
Ooh. I'm scared to
Ibex, eh?
I'm scared to pull his head out because he might.
Maybe fall down. Beautiful, beautiful. Very heavy base.
Very heavy,
Oh.
long.
Look at that.
Very good.
Now, yes.
Thank you. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Well, guys, that worked out absolutely phenomenally. You had a plan this morning.
Yes.
It all came together. Like I said earlier, we were really worried about the weather coming in, and Pedro had a plan that we needed to get down the Southeastern first thing this morning, and everything cooperated just wonderfully. And you spotted him this morning on the side, so it was just a case of being able to get in close enough without them spooking off. And the first time coming down the hill, we had them at 436. And I was like, I'd like to get in closer. And you were like, I don't know. They may run. So we attempted it anyway in hopes that they wouldn't run. We got into 300, just 330.
330 yards, 300 meters.
Yeah, so got in at 330, got down on the gun. He called it, upper left-hand corner, bedded down. I just sat behind the gun, squeezed the trigger, and it was all over and done with.
Perfect shot. Perfect shot. You sit down.
Thank you very much, Pedro. Thank you very much, Alfonso. So this is the Southeastern Ibex, right?
Exactly.
And some people call it the Sierra Nevada.
We are almost in Sierra Nevada. It's right here.
Sierra
Okay.
Nevada is together. There is the valley and Sierra Nevada.
Okay. So you were saying that this animal has actually got double growth rings. So
Yeah, because this animal was living very close to the beach, and
Right.
here is not so strong weather.
Right.
It's not very cold in the winter. It's not very hot in the summer. It's more food, and this animal is growing much more than the one that is in
Right.
high mountain.
yeah, because we saw actually two very nice males, this one and another one. And you were saying the other one that was very light colored
Yes,
was older,
yes,
but not as big.
exactly.
And it could have been that he was not a beach,
Exactly. Now all the male is going together.
right?
Some of them they was living before in the beach. Some of them they was living in the high mountain, but they go together and
So they live as bachelor groups then?
yes.
Okay.
Extremely heavy base.
Yes.
It's not normal.
Not normal.
It's going to be, we not measured yet, but it's going to be over 26 centimeter for sure. And this is much more than the average. Average here is 23.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm very blessed. Very, very blessed. Thank you so much. So we just finished measuring my Ibex, and Alfonso was saying that is the biggest bases he has ever measured on an Ibex, on a Southeastern Ibex, and he said
Out of how many?
4,500 approximately that he's helped assisted hunting with, and so they're 27 and 27.2 inch or centimeter bases. So he scored out at 74 and 6/8. So totally not what I expected. And I understand now why Alfonso was so excited when he saw him in the spotting scope. I'm glad I didn't know when I was going to shoot how good he was. So, I mean, to me, it's not the be all and end all. To me, the adventure and the hunt and everything else is very important to me, but this was totally an added bonus.
Outdoor Quest TV is brought to you by Defense Aerosols, bear spray for when your life depends on it. Safari Club International Canada, first for hunters. Alberta Outdoorsman Magazine. Midland Radio's communication for every adventure. Now, when you're hunting in the mountains in Spain, just like mountains anywhere, you can be faced with some long-range shots, as you just saw with Vanessa's South Eastern Ibex. And for long-range shooting, we rely on these ballistics custom burned turrets for most of our shooting. You know, we have them burned for our average elevations and average temperatures. Now, if we find ourselves way outside of those elevations or temperatures and it may affect the ballistic performance, then we have a ballistic reticle inside the scope that we can quickly switch over to. And it's just a simple matter of opening our Zeiss app and entering the variables like temperature, elevation, and then it's going to tell us exactly what those secondary hash marks represent for yardage. So really having a ballistic reticle and the custom burned turret on top is the best of both worlds. Now, with the weather threatening to dump 5 inches of rain on the southeastern part of Spain, Pedro suggested we hurry up and head to the Sierra de Ronda to hunt the Ronda Ibex. This time, I'm up on the rifle. So we're hunting here with Pedro Alarcon and La Pedriza, and so we're hunting Ronda Ibex today. What can you tell us, Pedro?
Yeah, we are going to try the Ronda Ibex. It's a very windy day, but look like that we will find a few animals here this side. We will try to look in the faces where the wind is not blowing. I think that maybe we'll have success this afternoon. The Ronda is a little bit smaller than Southeastern, but this is so good area because we are protecting with 2 gamekeepers the whole year the Ibex, and they are taking care with good fields, and we leave it till the animals are very old here, and like that we will have opportunity for big Ibex today or tomorrow, or let's see. But here is very good Ibex. It's really good area.
Well, while we're being serenaded here by the bells on the sheep, we just spotted 3 male ibex, and they weren't too far away, maybe 200 yards or something. We were just coming along a trail here, but the wind is really bad here right now. I don't think they smelled us, so we're going to try and go around a little bit and see if we can just get off that wind a little bit. It looked like they were trying to feed up a little bit, but I don't know. Hopefully we can get a look at them. Pedro was saying they are quite spooky here, so if they smell us or get a look at us, it'll probably be over, but we just kind of came upon them too quickly, and so we backed out just a little bit. But we'll try and go around now and see what happens, but wish us luck. Thank the sheep for singing for us. This segment is brought to you by Stony Creek Hunting Gear. It's in the blood. That's not the big one. I don't see anything. So we got in close enough on those Ibex, but they just kind of moved through where we thought they were, but the wind is really bad too, so I'm not sure if they smelled us. So I don't think we saw the biggest one yet though. There was one good one came through and then a small one, but I think the really big one had gone through already, so we're just gonna go around and see if we can cut them off again, but this wind is really bad. There they are again.
Again, the first one. Falling down.
Hey, he's dead.
No, it's falling down. It's okay.
He was dead. No doubt. Boy, that worked out crazy. We just popped over here, and I don't know how far he was, 50 or 60 yards, but we had to try and get everybody up here and get the camera on him. So But he just ran off like he wasn't hit at all, but I knew he was hit hard. I wasn't too worried, but sometimes it scares you a little bit. But whew, that happened fast. We were, I don't know, we've been out here for, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours, and we saw one little tiny group of Ibex and just nothing, but it was so windy and foggy. And then just started to get a little calmer and the sun came out. Then we were just kind of coming along the top of this ridge and spotted the 3 of them. And we just kind of let them, we were kind of had the wind really bad and they could see us, so we just kind of let them graze up, and then we tried to make one stalk on them, and I think they got our wind, and then did the second stalk, but that happened way too fast. I don't think we need your dog here for this one. You thought I missed, didn't you, Pedro?
I think that you missed because was run.
You had
I didn't see the hole, but this is the exit.
You had no confidence in me at all.
Sometimes when it's very close.
Gorgeous. You count 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And with the tips. Yeah, and it's a little bit broken even.
Yeah, both sides. A little bit more roomed on this side even. Well, Pedro, they say luck is when it happens, and we were a long time today. We saw what, 4 Ibex a long time ago, like hours ago. We did so much glassing, so much looking, but
All the male is together.
yes.
And sometimes you see maybe 50, 60, 70 together, and sometimes you don't see anyone.
Yeah.
Because it's not like in the breeding. In the breeding, they are split.
So this is the Ronda Ibex.
This is the Ronda Ibex, the smallest Ibex in the world. But this is a nice billy. We didn't score, but have to be high silver or maybe gold.
Anyhow, we have to get him caped out and get off this mountain before it gets dark. It's getting late in the afternoon.
Yeah.
For more information on hunting ibex and several other big game species in Spain, talk to our good buddy Pedro Alarcon at Pedriza.com.
Outdoor Quest TV is also brought to you by these fine sponsors.